The Alto Actuator by Velan is the simplest and smartest actuator ever designed. With greater efficiency and a greater safety margin, Velan continues to add to its line of products that lower the total cost of ownership. The Alto Actuator is the first cable drive actuator on the market that guarantees an adaptive linear torque output under the most demanding conditions for accurate control and fast applications. The Alto Actuator is created with a highly reliable, robust modular construction consisting of a pneumatic or hydraulic power cylinder, a center body transmission system, and a spring cartridge for emergency actions. What is the difference between the Alto cable drive actuator and a standard Scotch yoke actuator? They have the same power cylinder and the same spring cartridge. The Alto Actuator's newly redesigned center body with its revolutionary transmission system is what separates this new technology from the standard Scotch yoke actuator. This smart and simplified design is patent protected and based on an innovative concept using two metallic cables to drive a pulley. The cable's ends are anchored to the pulley. One cable rotates the pulley counterclockwise, and the other cable rotates the pulley clockwise. This system converts the linear motion of the cables into a quarter-turn rotation of the pulley with a constant transmission ratio and constant efficiency along the entire stroke. The net result is fewer components, less friction, and therefore less maintenance, while cutting plant costs and improving performance. The other two cable's ends are anchored to the cylinder piston on one side and to the spring on the other side. During the supply mode, the pressure in the power cylinder applies tension to the two cables, producing a counterclockwise rotation of the pulley, together with compression of the spring. In the case of an emergency, the supply fluid is released from the cylinder, allowing the spring to rotate the pulley clockwise. The linear torque of the Alto Actuator provides a major safety margin advantage. During the stroke, 30% of additional torque is achieved over a standard Scotch yoke actuator. As a result, smaller actuators can be selected for the same application at a lower capital cost. The Alto Actuator transmission avoids the friction losses of the metal-to-metal contact of its internal components and guarantees a constant 97% efficiency. In comparison, the standard Scotch yoke transmission has very low efficiency due to high internal sliding friction between components on the prismatic joints. The two cables of the Alto Actuator are preloaded and anchored onto the pulley, ensuring increased precise control as well as avoiding any chance of backlash. The Alto Actuator overcomes any limitation due to lagging by introducing ball bearings inside the pulley. This avoids any stick slip effect found in the standard Scotch yoke actuator. Linearity, high efficiency, zero backlash, and reduced lag are essential requirements for accurate position control. The Alto Actuator's superior and simple design delivers reduced plant maintenance costs, reduced plant downtime, safer operations, a 100,000 cycle guarantee, and 30% more torque, all of which drives down the total cost of ownership. Thanks to its center body construction, it is the only actuator on the market that can be regularly inspected with its critical parts in operation and without a shutdown to the system. This guarantees no unforeseen shutdowns due to actuator performance or required maintenance. With the reduced number of components and its inherently simple design, maintenance of the equipment is significantly reduced. For more information, visit our website and contact a Velan ABV sales representative today.